Dima.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I missed you a lot. My section and all students, my R students. Yes, honey, Dina.
In the last, I want when the class is finishing, I want to talk with Dima a little bit before it's finished.
When we finish our Zoom class, you can call her. I think her number is with you, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Call her after Zoom class. Private number. Her private number. Okay. Ahmad's camera, please. I need it to be on. I need to see all the kids. The camera should be on. I don't want to see any name or student without his cameras on. Thank you, Rahaf. Thank you, Ahmed. I think he's starting to have his camera on, please. Masa Usman, everyone, please check your camera. It should be on. Nobody is allowed to participate with me or to go through the class without his camera is switching on.
Miss?
Yes, honey?
Last class I was only able to access my camera, but this class it says I can't access my camera.
Who is this? Could you please just tell me who are you?
I'm Ahmed.
Ahmed, your camera you couldn't?
Yes, it says I can't access it.
Why? Even the last class, you were with me, right? In math? In math class, you were with me, I remember.
Yes.
But you couldn't reach. Okay, check please the wire itself. It should be just, you know, fixed in its place, right, in the right way.
What do you mean the wire?
I mean, I don't know if the laptop has a camera, it's installed.
No, I'm in my iPad.
Through your iPad, and it's not working.
Yes, because it's cracked. I'm gonna fix it soon.
Okay. If it's the case, it's okay. But Yara Albas, please. Yasmina, Riqbal, and Sanad Al-Mardini. Everyone, please turn your camera on. Okay, my lovely kids. Thank you, Riqbal. Ahmed, it's okay. I know the case right now. Sanad, please hurry up. Switch your camera on. Yara Albas, your camera was on, actually. I saw you. Kareem. Okay.
I am
What is our class? Math, science, social. It's science. Awesome. Love you. Excellent. Very good. Okay. It's science, actually. And inshallah, we're going to talk about another force. Do you remember the forces that we discussed last time? The forces? Do you remember? Do you still remember the forces that we've discussed? Yara, could you tell me, please?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me. Go ahead.
No. Gravity.
Gravity is a force. Very nice. How about Rahaf? Another force? Okay, Tamim.
Push and pull.
Push and pull. Awesome. Very nice. And Masa? Masa, our lesson is going to be for today. Read the title.
Friction.
Friction, thank you very much. So today, inshallah, we're going to discuss friction. And of course, at the end of this lesson, you should explore how forces can make objects stop moving, okay? And understand how forces can make objects move faster or slower.
I have a baby car. It's from my sister.
Teacher, I have an example.
Tell me, please, Tamim, go ahead.
I have an object that can move a toy car faster.
Object that makes the toy car faster. What kind of object it is?
The balloon. When you put it on the car and tape it and then let it blow,
Okay.
it will make air and the car will move.
That's right. Very good. You did it by yourself, this experiment?
No, I did someone not really like it. It was a straw and the rope. You put the straw in the rope and the balloon, you tape it up and then you let it blow. It makes air and the straw goes to the end of the rope.
Very nice. Good job. I like those students who keeps making experiments and they are still in the mood of studying and doing the stuff that is related to our subjects. And so proud of you. Thank you very much. Let's now just, get to know what is friction. Maybe you're gonna do anything that is related and explain the lesson today for your mom and dad about.
Actually, I don't have any brothers, so I don't have any cars. Just a big car and a big.
It's not has to do with cars only, Dina. You will see now. Friction is not has to do with only
I know
cars.
the ball. I just have 2 balls, but they are in the boxes, and my boxes are so high.
Okay. Dina, where are you? I just want to see you again. Dina, where's your camera? Camera on, please. Okay. For now, we're going to start the meaning of friction. Could you please tell me, Riqbal, what is the friction? First of all, it's a force. You should start the definition by force. Friction is a force. Go ahead.
Friction is a force. Make objects slow down or stop when they rub together.
Excellent, very good. Do you know what's the meaning rub together? Who can show me what's the meaning of rub together? You can just show it to me. Act it out. Raise your hand if you want to answer. Tamim, you answered already. Who wants to answer? Dima, how are you doing? I missed you a lot. Go ahead, honey. Rub together. It's like what? When you rub your hand together, rub your hand like this. This is rub together. When I put something or object on a surface and they rub together, that means they like over each other and they like move over each other. So friction is a force. Either they makes objects slow down or they stop them when they rub together, when they rub together. Okay, see here the picture actually that shows you when the surface and other object, the boy, for example, B, let's see. This boy is what? Where is the example of rubbing together here? Show me. I want Hamad al-Ramahi. Hamad al-Ramahi. Boy B. Where's the example of friction here? Do you think? Think about it. محمد الرمحي.
Summer and cold.
ده
Summer and cold.
the cart and the ice. You mean?
Yes.
Yes. And boy B, raise your hand. Who's this? Rebal, you answered already. Who wants to answer? What are the two things that they rub together? Karam.
They are
Boy B.
boy B.
Where's the example of friction here?
Someone on the ice and boy A on the ice and boy B on the grass.
Very good. And what is the thing that they rub the grass or the ice with it? Or their feet, right?
Yes.
Yes. Now, see here, we have like different surfaces. Let's start from the left. See this ball. This ball is going to move over a surface, and this surface, it's, what do you think, what kind of surface do we have here? Is it soft or hard?
Hard.
So whenever it's actually whenever we have either this ball where will slow or it's going to stop. Whenever there is an object and it's like going or wrapped together. Yes, Muhammad, on العودات. Go ahead. Yes, on.
I didn't hear you, but
You want to answer, right?
I'm not understanding.
You didn't understand it. Actually, we have different surfaces here. One of them hard, one of them like soft. Whenever you have like a very smooth and soft surface, that means there is less friction. And whenever you have like a very tough and hard surface, that means there is more friction. So the object here or the ball here, either it will stop or slow down. See here, what happened to the ball? Let's see again. There is less friction here, right? Why? Because the surface is soft or smooth or hard? Soft, smooth, very nice. Good job, on. That's why we have here less friction and the ball is going to be very fast. Awesome. Way to go. So again, the first surface, actually, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit tough. That's why the ball here is going either to slow down or to stop. But the second surface here, we have less friction because it's very soft and smooth, and the ball is going too fast. See here, awesome. The marble, like you have in your homes, the floor, whenever it's made by marbles or ceramic or whatever, so the ball is going to be very fast. Do we have here Hashim? Yes, Hashim. Could you please tell me, do we have here less or more fraction on the third surface? Hashum.
What?
The third floor or the third surface, it's a floor, it's a very smooth surface. Is it going to be less fraction or to have here less fraction or more fraction? Friction, I'm sorry, friction.
Fraction.
Friction, friction.
Friction.
Yes. Less friction or more friction?
Fast.
It's going to be very fast. That means we have less friction or more friction? Less.
Slow.
Less, actually, because the
Slow.
less. Very nice. How about Sarah? Sarah, imagine the ball now is going to move over the grass. Okay, so just please tell me the kind of surface and what will happen to the ball. Is it going to be or to move slowly or very fast? Who's this? Sarah. Sarah Sahib. Sarah,
Yes.
go ahead, honey.
My name is Farah.
What?
My name is Farah.
Who's Sarah? Your mom?
My sister.
Okay, go ahead, Farah. Farah, what do you think of this surface? Is it hard or soft? Tough or
Hard.
smooth? It's hard. So the ball is going to move like fastly or slowly?
Slowly.
Slowly. Or it might what?
Be fast.
It might either it will slow down or stop. Or stop. Okay. Now see here, this surface. This surface, Salim, do you think that this surface has more friction or less friction?
Less friction.
Less friction or more friction? This is what? What is this?
Less friction. More.
This is what?
More. More.
More for? What?
More.
This is like stones, right? Stony, like rocky floor. Suppose that, what will happen if you, to the ball, when we push it, when we push it on this surface, do you think, yeah, Salim, that the ball is going to go very fast or slow?
Slow. Slow.
No, why? Because it has more or less friction.
More friction.
Let's see. See the ball. Slows down. Very slow. It moves and then it what?
Stop.
Stops. So whenever we have more friction, that means we will have either we will slow the object down or it might be what? It might stop. Or it might stop. Okay. The surface here is very rough. It has a very high friction. That's why the ball here slows down and stops. So my kids, remember, we are second graders. We should give explanation for everything and we should know how to express our ideas whenever I ask you. So when I ask Karim or Karam Jitawi, please explain why the ball stops here or slows down, he should like give me elaboration or elaborate his ideas. How? He shouldn't just tell me the ball slows down and stop because the surface is tough. It's right, I know, but you should tell me because our lesson is about friction. There is a very high friction here on this surface. That's why it slows down and stops. Got it?
Teacher,
Got it? Just thumbs up if you're with me. If you need to repeat any idea, I will repeat it for you.
Teacher, can I say something?
Tamim, go ahead. Yes.
When there is nothing on the ball, when we throw it up, there's nothing, there's no floor. So when it goes down, it will be very, very fast.
But also it depends on the surface that it's going on. It depends. Even if we like throw it up and it goes down, maybe it will go down on a very smooth surface, or it might also fall down on a grass, on a rocky like floor or whatever. Got it? So it depends even on the surface.
Yeah, but I mean when it is going down, it
Down.
will be too fast.
From where? This surface you mean?
No, when it goes down when we throw the ball up, then it goes down, right?
It goes very fast. That's right.
When it's going down, it will be very fast.
That's right. It will be very fast unless it's not wrapping with another what surface. But suppose it flows on a very like tough surface, it will slow down. Right?
Yeah.
Yes, because the force that you use once you throw it, it's very high and very strong. That's why it's moving very fast. But whenever it wraps with another surface, it's going to be slowed down. It's going to slow down. Okay.
Yeah.
See here. Sometimes friction is very important. Why? Really? Friction is very important. Who can tell me why? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Why friction is very important? Yes, Rula, do you have any idea? See this man. He is on a slippery surface. So, is there here a high friction or less friction?
Yes.
Rula. Rula again. Less or high friction? Less friction, awesome. Here we have less friction. Okay, so he's moving in a very fast way and he might hurt himself, right? He may slips down on floor. That's why friction sometimes is very important. Okay. See here. Without shoe grips, there is like we have here two people, the two men, someone with a shoe, okay, like very soft. There is nothing, you know, like under very smooth. Yes, and the other one is like hard shoe. See here, the one on the left and the one on the right. This is without shoe grips.
Shoe with the grips.
Grips, exactly.
Shoe with the grips.
Shoe with grips and shoe without grips.
Shoe without the grips will fall and.
Of course, see, yes. And that's so funny. So make sure that always your shoe is suitable wherever you go, like once you want. Okay, I want to ask the boys actually, whenever you decide to go to play football, are you going to choose a shoe with grips, shoe grips, or without?
Teacher.
Where's the boys?
With the shoes.
With grips?
Yeah.
With the grips, yes. Okay.
Teacher.
So we cannot fall.
You cannot fall. Very nice. Shoes with good.
Teacher.
Yes, mom.
After a week, I go to skating.
Really? Where?
And in Sand City, and did not we have not a grape shoe? We a grape shoe. We have like thing we can skate with it.
Right. So shoes, very nice. It's going to be very nice experience, I think. Tell us when we'll meet together, inshallah, next week about your adventure. Shoes with good trip always stop us from falling down on slippery surface. Okay? So grippy shoes, it like help you a lot. Okay, from falling on a slippery surfaces. See here, the cars. Like the blue car is what? Moving faster than the red. Are you ready to race? We need your help to choose the right thing so we could what?
Win.
We could win, yes. See here, the red car. Actually, we have to like road, okay? And the same car, like we have two cars. They are going to make a race. You are going to tell me, okay, which car is going to win. What do you think? Raise your hand if you will. Want. Sarah. Omar.
The small.
Sarah, who wants to?
The smooth road.
You think that let me see. There we have the right picture, the one it's on a road that's full of stones.
Yeah, no.
Of course not. And the other one is like very plain and very smooth road.
Yeah.
Let me see. See the car, how it moves. See the other car. So which one of them will win? The one on the right or the left?
The road car.
The road, yes.
The left.
Road. Exactly, the left one. Awesome. This one. Okay. Here. So I put the tick on the road that the car is going to win. Okay. Here. Now see which tires are best to be used on slippery surface. See.
The grip one.
The grip one, the grippy, like the grippy wheel, Why?
Because
Laith,
it
I
is.
think you answered, you're Laith, right?
No.
Who you are?
Bal.
Re'bal. Thank you, Re'bal. You answered too much. I appreciated all your perfect answers, but I need another one. Dina, go ahead.
What, teacher?
Tell me which tire is the best to be used on slippery surface.
I think the one that is black.
They are both black, but the one that is grippy, right? Let's see.
One that is.
See this wheel? This wheel, tires, is going to move very what? On this slippery surface, going to move like, okay, very fast, but it might not be the right choice.
Yep, the other one.
The other one.
Other one I said.
You said, I know that. The other one because it grips.
Teacher, actually you put those pictures in a video, don't you remember?
I remember. So that's why I bring it again to you just to remember these things again.
I already know it. Even
Okay.
that time.
Now, Dina, thank you for your answer. Okay. Which tires have better grip? Which tire have better grip?
The grip one. The
Yes,
grip.
this one or this one?
The right one.
The right.
Re'bal, again, I have.
The right one, teacher.
Yes, wait, please, Re'bal, do not answer unless I give you the permission. Because I just want to reach your
Okay.
name. Thank you, Re'bal. Because I have to mute all first. Okay. So this one is better, right? And it has like better grip. See here, this car, there is a race and we have the finish point. There is like here oil or paint, okay? There is just, you know, it falls down on floor. So, and there is a race, 2 cars, A and B. What happens to the first car? I want Muhammad Nader to answer me. Muhammad Nader. Muhammad Nader, could you please sit in a nice way and answer? Muhammad? Okay, Muhammad الرمحي. Muhammad الرمحي, are you with me?
What's the question?
Muhammad الرمحي. Okay. Whenever I give you the chance, you should be very fast in answering, please. See the car in A? It's like, it doesn't go the finish point, and the B car is going very fast. What happens here?
There's nothing.
Exactly. There's what? There's nothing, just stuck with the ball and make it, you know, like very slow. It didn't reach. There's oil or paint here, right? It fell down. Now we won the first place. Good job. Okay. Of course, I know that the idea of friction, I think now it's much easier for you, right? Why don't we? Okay. So time is over right now, and we finished the whole thing about friction. Again, friction is a force, okay, that makes objects slow down or stop when they wrap together. And we took also that the friction, we have less friction and more friction. It depends on the surface that it wraps it or it goes over it. And we have, you know, that more friction whenever the surface is very hard and tough or rough. And the other one is the less friction is going to be on, is going to be where? This friction. on the smooth surfaces. So I need you to make any experiment today to show you how is the friction, working on. And for example, put a ball, you can use your ball, you can use your toy, and please use different surfaces in order just to show you how friction works, okay? I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. My kids, I just want to hear your voice before I... Okay, could you hear me? Yes, now I unmuted you all. Okay, so far so good. Did you understand the friction?
Yes,
Very nice. Okay.
Understand.
See you soon, inshallah, in the next lesson. And maybe we're gonna continue, inshallah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Nice bye, please.
Bye.
Nice bye. Bye. Love you.
Bye.